Wars, crumpets, who could that be?
Привет. We hate to trouble you, but I'm afraid we have a flat tire.
We were wondering if we could use your phone to call the Kremlin.
Oh, I'm sorry, fellas. I don't speak Russian.
Kremlin. It means, how you say?
Tow truck.
Well, in the spirit of foreign relations, I'm sure there's no harm in me letting the two of you in. Come on. The phone is right there. Can I offer you boys a drink?
No, thanks. We are already pretty drunk.
But you need to make a call.
You know, if I could rearrange the alphabet, I would put you and I together.
If I didn't know any better, I'd think you boys were flirting with me.
Excuse me, but I think I dropped something. My jaw.
Oh, you.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Sherwood.
Sherwood who?
Sherwood would like you to come over here and suck our cocks.
You betcha. Get naked.
Once again, the hypocritical left is trying to have it both ways. First, they criticize Governor Palin for not having enough experience in the foreign policy arena. And then they slam her because she's trying to show her godless, vodka-swilling neighbors just a little down-home hospitality. They make it sound as if full lips, great tits, piercing brown eyes, and an ass that will just not quit. As if they're a bad thing. Well, excuse me. If they're a bad thing, then cut off my dick and express mail it to the nearest gay rights parade.
Okay, Governor. We're going to go over some new words that you can use to express yourself. Repeat after me. Absolutely.
You betcha.
No. Listen carefully. Absolutely.
You betcha.
Let's try a different word, okay? Definitely.
You betcha.
Okay, let's move on. I'm going to describe a famous person from history, and you tell me who it is, okay? I was instrumental in ending the Civil War and freeing slaves.
Joe Sixpack.
Lincoln.
Joe Sixpack, Joe Lincoln. Hockey moms is what America is all about. Slavery just might not be fine for some. I know it's not fine where I'm from, which is Alaska, where we don't have slavery.
Forget history. Let's try some free associations. HMO.
GAY.
Okay, it's getting late. I'm sure you want to get back to your own hotel room, get a good night's sleep before tomorrow's press conference.
Yipes. Time for a warm glass of moo juice. My hubby, God love him, is probably waiting up for me.
Don't worry, you'll be fine.
Absolutely.
In just a few moments, we're going to be going live to Governor Palin's press conference, where she's going to be putting some of these rumors of alleged sex scandals to bed. Cut!
Bill, we can't cut.
That does not sound right.
Bill, we can't cut. It's live
Give
television.
me the words for something, putting something to bed.
To rest. Putting it to rest.
Okay, fine.
Okay, we're live, Bill.
Fine! In just a few moments, we're going to be going live to Governor Palin's press conference. She's going to be putting some of these alleged rumors of sex scandals to rest. And for all you Pinko Palin haters out there, it's about time you put your money where your mouth is. Shit! Cut!
Bill, we can't cut. It's live television.
What is going on with this teleprompter, huh? That is not Helvetica. I use Helvetica print.
It's Geneva.
What is that, fucking Korean?
No, Bill, it's Geneva. Geneva's a font.
Geneva? Who uses fucking Geneva? What is fucking Geneva? Okay, never mind. Forget it.
Bill, we need to
Pick it
go.
up from the last line. Sound good to you?
Whatever. Go ahead. We're live?
And for all you Pinko Palin haters out there, it's about time you put your mouth where my dick is.
Oh my God.
Shit! Fuck!
Cut the feed. Cut the feed.
I'd like to start by thanking you all for this opportunity to respond to some recent questions concerning my personal life. As you all know, I am just your average Susie six-pack. I still drive a minivan, shop at the local mall, and buy all of my exercise equipment via infomercial. And I, just like you, put on my crotchless edible panties one leg at a time. Recently, there's been some accusations floating around that perhaps I have not been faithful to my hubby. We have an expression in Alaska. It's okay to let the wolves run wild, but if one of them's snooping around your house, you better err with the side of caution and shoot it with a high-powered rifle. Then, continue to shoot the remaining wolves until there's none left on the planet. Did I have an extramarital affair? Did I? That's an interesting question, which I can only answer on my terms. And for me, that means calmly asking myself in my head if I did, and then answering secretly, but truthfully. Here goes. That felt good. Moms, you should try that at home. It's very therapeutic. Now off to the next question. Did I engage in a frenzied three-way with Soviet soldiers that later led to the removal and subsequent burning of my sofa? Well, like many of life's questions, that just can't be answered with a simple yes or no. If I were to say yes, then I'd have to also say yes to allowing our country to slip into a Great Depression that I don't know that we could get out of. So let's just be honest with ourselves and ask us what this is really about. It's about shoring up the economy, creating new jobs, and shoring up those jobs so they can filter back into the economy that we just created via the entire shoring process. It's about change, the kind of change that affects things and causes them to morph into something different, something magical, but not like Doug Henning's magic from the 70s. More like a cross between David Blaine's magic and that over-the-top Chris Angel magic. In other words, you won't see this humble governor from Alaska hanging upside down for 70 hours. But what you will see is the kind of hard-hitting policy that will allow an ordinary cigarette to pass through the center of a quarter. I hope I've cleared things up for the American people. I am looking forward to 12 years at the White House. Thank you so much, and God bless America.